Hello, everybody, and we're back. Welcome to Quarantunes 4. Quarantunes number 4. Got Jesse Sherman, good to see you. And Jane Dill, I know your name, Monsieur Toast.
Monsieur.
Grego, ni hao, ni hao. Jody, Doominid, Blisters, Anna, Yabba Dabba Doo, hello.
From Australia. What time is it there?
East Coasters are tired. Come on now.
Oh, thank you, friends.
It's Friday. We can stay up late together. Constant Song, good to see you. Melody. Oh my gosh, you guys are going so fast. Scott86, hey, from New Zealand. Good to see you.
Hi there.
Welcome, New Zealand. Melio Tawiki or something. He's here for Christy and Christy alone.
Ta-da! Oh, guys.
That's why I bring her in.
This is my, here's my roots update for this week.
Nobody's had a haircut in a while, as you can
Except
tell.
our 6-year-old daughter did her own bangs today.
She cut hers herself today.
Not quarantine related. This is the
10-year-old son's been
third or fourth
singing pits all week. Highlights, nice.
Oh, cute. That's actually our son's fave song too.
This is the fourth Quarantunes. This is the third one on Twitch. We did our first on Stage It. I'm doing a new set, or we're doing a new set because Christy jumps in and we freestyle together sometimes every week. And so now we're getting into some deep cuts. Deep cuts. So we got another. Oh, your trash dude 14 is now following. Heyo.
Welcome.
Where's our hype? We don't have any hype right now. Come on, should have been hyping already. I'm not pouring a bean building suspense tonight. I have water.
Water in a wine glass.
It's gin. It's gin with a little, the swirl of vermouth over the rocks. Swirled, not to... Hi!
There it is.
Hype is here.
Joga. Did you guys notice that Matt wore a new shirt for you tonight?
It's blue. It's not black.
It's really hard to tell, but it's navy.
Hype train. So sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level. Bits, if you guys don't know, are a way to tip us. To pay us to do this. Can you believe it? That would be amazing. Hype happens when a certain amount of people follow or sub or tip bits in a row. And it can only happen once every 2 hours. So we try to get it to happen once a stream. And then we can get to different levels of hype and make this a very hype
Give us your bits.
stream. Show us your biddies.
Show us your biddies.
Hotel Chris, yo, what's up? Becca, how you doing? Hype. Level 2, we got another sub from Matthew Lanny. You can also gift subs. You can be generous and gift a subscription to this channel. Sub only.
Hi, Becky.
Sub means very little. It just means that you're paying $2.50 a month to keep this channel up and going. And we're going to be going throughout quarantine. I'm telling you.
Maybe longer, who knows.
However long we're shut down, I've put out a lot of records. And so I'm going to play a new set every week until I have to repeat. And then maybe I'll repeat some of the most requested. Give me them biddies, Dina. Spasley, thanks for subscribing. I'd do what I want. If you need a room in Richmond, Virginia, he's got us covered in his hote. I think that's a hotel. We got another sub. Thank you. Wait, Boots McGavin gifted a tier 1 sub.
Oh, how generous.
Boots McGavin has gifted a total of 3 in the channel.
Boots McGavin.
To Jayhawk21. Thank you, Boots. Gifting subs. How about recording a new VF album? That would be on the docket. Oh, someone highlighted a thing. I got to read that. What was done volume 2? ETA? Need exact date? I'm afraid with 3 kids in the house and I'm not going to my studio. I'm not working on anything but streaming live on Fridays. Quarantunes is all I got right now. It's just you guys and songs I've already played, plus the occasional cover of a Tiger King song. We got Sonic the Hedge Trimmer gifting to Dave. Come on, Sonic the Hedge Trimmer. So generous. We got another sub, Truthless Hero, subscribed. Tier 1. We've got some tier 2 and 3 subs, I think now. That's
Matt,
good.
your mom's texting me. She wants to know how to get in.
Just text her the link.
I'm going to send Matt's mom the link.
Twitch.tv/theclassicmatt.
Because respect your elders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Twitch.
My mom wants to support. See if she can figure anything out. She won't be able to. It'll be funny.
Get ready for Matt's mom to bomb the chat.
Yeah, she talks.
Matt.
One time, every time she's been at a living room show, she talks the whole time through my set to everybody around her.
Matt loves it.
I actually interrupted her once and said, "Mom, can you please be quiet while I'm singing? It's distracting."
You interrupted her. Yeah, too. Anyways.
Yeah. Everyone was like, "Whoa." And I was like, "Don't worry, you guys. It's my mom. I know how to deal with her." Hey, from Las Vegas. How's it going? Sailors. Do I ever watch this? This is a blue shirt. I usually wear a black shirt. So, yes, this shirt is new.
Did you not hear that?
I did sleep in it last night, but it's new.
Fresh.
Hype train level 5. We got to keep the hype going for the next 3 minutes. That means subscribe, gift a subscription, or tip us some bits. Throw some bits in our proverbial guitar case, because it's back there. But you know, we're buskers. We're busking right now.
On the street
We're
corner of our
busking
home.
for change in our house.
Do you recall playing at a
I
Eureka
do
Burger?
recall
Yes.
playing at Eureka Burger. It was delicious. I love that place. I never liked Bakersfield until I went to Eureka Burger. Someone, sorry, I got to read this highlighted one. Working on a COVID floor in my hospital tonight. Hyped to hear some tunes to get me through the night.
Aw,
Thank you,
bless you.
X Spritz. We have an actual hero in the chat.
Bless you.
Preach. Love it. Thank you for doing what you do,
Thank
and
you.
hopefully I won't keep you away from your patients too long. And I'll sing a song. Maybe I'll sing some songs. We got some more subscriptions. Man, the hype after this hype thing is done. Boots McGavin tipped 1,000 bits. What is 1,000 bits? $10? Yeah, it's $10. Thank you. That's a big tip.
Wait, isn't 100? Or I get confused with stage it.
No, there's 100 bits.
Is what? $1?
Is $1.
Okay.
So 1,000 bits is $10.
$10.
We're learning. We're learning.
How does this? Is this the internet?
It's $20. I don't
Bless
even know
you.
what I'm talking. I don't. You know.
Bless you.
Whatever.
We're just here.
But thank you. Double what we thought, and we were already so blown away by your generosity. All right, Hype Train got 1 minute and 43 seconds left. We're at almost 400%. No big deal. You guys are the best.
You guys really are so generous. Very kind.
Quarantunes number 4. Whoa, Vectroth with 1,000 biddies dropped in the chat. Huge. Thank you. 1,000 is $14. I think it costs you $14 to buy it, but we only get 10 of it. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a bad cut.
You know. Whoa! Someone just gifted a bunch of tier 1 subs. Rush Pro 1851. Huge. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you so much. You guys got everyone's got subs now. It's amazing. 52 seconds left. Can we get Far From Home? You know what?
Quite possibly.
Yes. Today I am playing that song. I am trying to figure it out. We're at the deep cuts level. That's not really a deep cut. It's pretty deep though. It came out in 2007 on an acoustic EP, so you know, we didn't have a music video for it or anything. Blue. We could probably pull that off. I like you guys are requesting things we already want to play.
Woo!
So that works. Happy Orthodox Good Friday. That's right. Seattle Session says Bay, says Anna. I think that means better than Beyonce. What about Sing? Oh, I haven't played that. That'll that'll come up. That's a deep cut.
I forgot about that song. It's a goodie.
Uptime. You received level height train emote. We got the train. You guys show me the train emote. How do I share it? It says share. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Huge. We got another subscription. Truthless Heroes just subscribed. Is that the train?
Someone's asking what I'm drinking.
What are you drinking?
Some kind of a beer. Oh, it's a Lagunitas IPA, but it's like a special kind.
Underground Show in Modesto.
So not their basic
Oh,
one.
the Modesto one. That was at a guy's house in his garage, right? That's our boy Jason.
Oh yeah.
Or was it a home show? So we did a home show in Turlock.
Oh yeah.
Christy and I.
Home show or classic crime show?
I don't know. It's hard to catch the
Yeah, the
things
new
as they go
hazy.
by.
This is the new hazy by Lagunitas.
There you go.
I tell Matt to go get me yummy beers, and then he picks.
Do y'all drink a
yummy
lot of
beers.
craft beer? Yeah, Christy loved. I mean, I went through my phase, but she's still in hers.
I love craft beers,
She
but
loves
Matt's
IPAs.
got circled all the way back to he just lived in the Miller Lite land, which is fine.
It weighs me down sometimes. I like one or two, but
I'm into Miller Lite.
yeah, it's.
But
I love the taste of them. It's just I don't like the feeling after.
Bodhisattva is maybe my favorite ever currently. So.
If that's a hazy, then I'm John Travolta. Yeah, it doesn't look that hazy, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It looks kind of clear.
It's true.
Paso Robles. Yeah, I did that living room tour. How's it going?
Oh, that was you, huh?
You should play Summer 92. I did that in Quarantunes #1, and if you missed it, it will probably stick around. We'll come back. More subscriptions for 3 months. Welcome, Eagle of the Maple. Say something. You got a little shield, I think, by your name now. It's a really cool shield.
Well, holy water on that note.
All right, let's play something. This one goes out to Tom Markowski. It's his idea.
Is he here? Do you love it?
Acoustic through the pedal. Midnight stop on the street, red light, feet on the ground and it feels right. Quiet beside the engine eye, escaping the paradise. It goes green in the back at top speed, not another body inside. And I am this perspective, I'm the witness tonight. I am alone, but I'm alive. Every drop of holy water comes from the ocean, from the ocean. Every atom in my body comes from exploding stars billions of years ago. Outside, craning your neck, blue sky, stretching your back with your arms wide, taking deep breaths to purify. You're pretty sure that you could be certified. There is no goddamn thing inside, it's all deemed good in his eyes. And you are this perspective, you here to witness the light. You are alone, but you're alive. Every drop of holy water comes from the ocean, from the ocean. Every atom in my body comes from exploding star billions of years ago. must converge. It's only pain that makes us learn. Exclusive, separate, turns infinite to infant. So I dive in and I get burned. The depths are deep and dark, and her baptize and resurrect. Each death a new perspective. Every drop of holy water comes from the ocean, from the ocean. Every atom in my body comes from exploded stars, billions of years. Every drop is holy water. All of us are sons and daughters. Every breath inhaled is heaven sent.
I love that song. I get to say that because I didn't write
From
it.
Seattle, living in Texas. Word up. Respect.
Boom.
Buy this version on iTunes right now. Just record it off your screen. It's free.
No, buy it off iTunes.
Just tip and record it off your screen and then put it on iTunes yourself. How did you manage to smirk writing the line? How much do you smirk writing the line? Yeah, it was a clever line. And I smirk when I have clever lines. I like to say things I believe in, I don't know, insightful ways. But not incite as like insightful, as to incite emotion.
Oh,
Incite with a C.
I think you like
Provocative, I
you
like.
both kinds of.
I like
inciting.
provocative. Yeah, I think provocative evokes more emotion and thought. In some it's just reaction, but that's okay. Because the internet freaked out about your terrible message. Yes, sometimes they
Well, they were confused.
were confused more than anything.
Because there is no goddamn thing in sight. Okay.
It's all deemed good in his eyes, everybody.
It's not a
Bless you.
simple swear word. Bless.
Bless you all. I'm glad we can have some humor. That's important in this time of social distancing, or as I like to say, physical distancing. Gifting all the tier 1 subs, Jordan Levin S. Now, I don't know if you can see at the top, we have an all-time gifters, and Jordan is creeping up on one of our old school big time gifters, Unwound Admin, and I haven't heard from Unwound in months. But he used to show up when I was doing writing sessions when I was working on demos, and he was very generous. And Jordan's about ready to take him out, so I like that. We also have top tippers, top cheers, and yeah, it's going to be hard to beat Julian. He's just one of a kind when it comes to tipping. Recourse donated $25. I can pay the rent. Becky Butt, thank you for subscribing. All right, I'm going to do another song.
Matt's gonna do a few songs without me, and then I will come back and steal the show again.
Steal the show, girl. Nice. Okay. Started out as a Christian brand. Tell us about your faith. Is it still important? Seems like you skirt the subject sometimes. We didn't start out as a Christian band. Some of the guys in the band were Christian, and we were signed to a pseudo-Christian label, Tooth and Nail, but we were never making Christian music. We weren't about the Christian music scene or the genre of Christian music, and we never wanted to be called a Christian band. We felt that was pretty limiting to just play for Christian people, and that's not what we were interested in at all, especially because half the band was not faith-based at all, so we wanted to respect everybody and not put them in that situation. So yeah, a lot of my songs cover faith, sure, faith and metaphysics. Yeah, when you think about the big questions in life, it has to do with what are we all doing here? What's it all for? And growing up, I was given a certain linguistic framework to work with, So when I'm describing metaphysics, I'm usually using terms that I learned to describe it with in my childhood through my faith tradition and how my family raised me. So, and I also identified as a Christian for a long time. Kind of do now, kind of don't. That's a very tough question to answer on Quarantunes, but I'm happy to answer it somewhere else probably. Yeah, lead singer and professor. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think anybody does. Okay. I'm going to tune. Thank you for subscribing, Bag of Socks. I've always wanted a bag of socks to follow me. Laz is online. Subscribe too. This is amazing. All right, I'm gonna do. Said I was a Christian, but also not. What does that mean? Yeah, that's a tough one, and I'm not gonna answer it now. But
you said you identify and also not, which is different than saying
well, I don't really. I mean, I don't honestly. I'm assuming. You're assuming some things, and I'm assuming some things. I'm assuming you think you know what that means, and I'm just gonna assume that I don't.
Well, probably by their definition.
I don't believe in it at some level. So it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna do another one. This song is off of What Was Done Volume 1, and it was a demo I recorded in 2007, actually. But it was after Seattle Sessions, and I was writing the Silver Chord, and I recorded this demo, and it never made it on Silver Chord, so I put it on What Was Done Volume 1 in 2014. So it was 7 years prior to that. And I wrote it just after a friend of mine died of a brain aneurysm. And usually when someone dies, I put it in a song, or at least I try to, because that helps me move through it. So it's called Selfish. Life goes on from the dusk to the dawn, from old song to new song, and you find yourself on a path you don't want to be on. I sing songs I don't like, strangers on Friday night. They don't know me at all, and it's wrong. Sometimes I wish I never quit smoking. I had meaningful conversations back then. Don't think I'll ever stop drinking because of that. So fill your cup and spill your guts. The second's all we have. And if the tears come, could you own them? Could you wear each one with pride? 'Cause I've been praying for so long they would roll down from my own eyes. Every day I try to look at the bright side. Well, I guess that I'm selfish for thinking about myself. Time stops, a husband is taken, a 2-week-old infant with no father to raise him or watch him become a man. And the worst of my struggles seem to slip through my hands. So mother, would you take this advice? There are some of us here who would like you to cry. And if the tears come, could you, oh, and then could you wear each one with pride? 'Cause we've been praying for so long they would roll down from our own eyes. Every day I try to look at the bright side. Well, I guess that I'm selfish for thinking about myself. Yeah, I guess that I'm selfish for thinking about myself. Yeah, I guess that I'm selfish for thinking about myself. Yeah, songs that I have to bring back sometimes feel like it was written by someone else, but someone else who's very near and dear to me, who I care about a lot. So it's not necessarily about someone else, some stranger, because there's some continuum between me, the old me, and the now me, and it's all part of my story and my narrative. So sometimes I like reliving it just to feel what it was like to be somewhere else in my life on the timeline. Thank you.
Do you need a refill?
Sure. What do you want to get me?
Well, do you want this? You can tell me how to make it.
So you just swirl.
Okay, I'm just gonna learn how to make a drink.
So you just swirl some vermouth in a
Okay.
glass,
Swirl.
and then you dump the vermouth out.
Dump it out. Okay.
Just a little bit. Don't
Just a
waste
tiny
it.
bit.
Swirl it. Make sure it's all coated.
Okay.
Dump it out.
Okay.
Then you shake. Then you stir the whatever 2 ounces of gin.
Of gin in the shaker.
In the shaker, you stir it, and then you pour it out into that ice
I can
cold
do this,
gin.
people.
Yeah. Yeah, I put a piece of my soul into that. Of course, I try to do that for every song. Try to. It's hard to. It's only so much soul you got, you know? Oh, how long have we been a band? Says Brody. New to our music. Wow. We formed in 2003, and then we changed our name to The Classic Crime in 2004. So, 16 years in a band, in this band, anyways. Thank you, Dream Big Forever. The one thing I always try to do is transparent, for good or ill, even if it hurts me. Tooth and Nail podcast, Matt talks about, someone said something, hold on, it was highlighted. Matt talks about time with Label. Yeah. It's called Labeled Podcast. I was recently a guest on Labeled Podcast, where I talked to my buddy Matt Carter about signing and all the whole history of our band. So if you want to listen to that, it's called Labeled Stories from Tooth and Nail or something like that. If you look up Labeled, you'll find it. There will be another Kickstarter, assuming I don't get hired and take a real job somewhere. But yeah, if I want to keep making music, that's the best way. Monsoir Toast cheered 1,500 bits. Goodness me. Thank you, darling. What's all about that with the South Park chips? Well, gifts. Christy and I, we used to be really into South Park, really. So I figured if I was going to have a graphic, it might as well be South Park. Thank you, Neo. It's gotten me through tough times, too. That's gin, yeah. Yes, Hotel Chris. Never gotten to see TCC in concert, but my brother, it's too fast. Jesse got to meet you and FaceTimes me so he can took a selfie.
Cute.
You know what, Corinne? I have many memories like that. So I don't know if I specifically remember that, but a lot of people do FaceTime us at the VIP or at the merch table or whatever, and we say hello to whoever missed the show. It's not Bombay Sapphire. It's a London dry gin from Trader Joe's. We're not wealthy. But Tom Markowski cheered 100 bits, so maybe I can afford to get the good stuff. Did I know Migosh is doing rap now? Yeah, I saw it. Good for them. Those guys are really creative. There's Mad Buffalo people here? I'm sorry. Oh, I mean, from Buffalo, New York? Like mad as in lots of them? Corinne, thank you. It was good to meet you too then. Kansas City was a cool show. I do remember that. Aussie tour, we did one in 2011. Why weren't you there? Probably you were 7 years old or something. We were in Oz for 2 weeks on the east coast of Australia in 2011. That was the last tour we did as a 5-piece band. And then our guitar player left and we became a 4-piece. It's Jong. Thanks for rocking San Diego. Nice. I didn't play Far From Home yet, and I'm playing it tonight. But you gotta wait. It's the song after this one. So I'll just get this one over with, and then we'll have the next song, okay? Here we go. Okay. This song is Dead Rose. It's about the death of my band. So vibrant as you stretched out towards the sun and spread your petals wide to take it all inside. Dead rose tried to keep you alive, but you drank the water dry, and now you're facing down, your petals scattered on the ground. You grew so naturally at first, and so this natural death occurs. A stem in water never lasts as long as roots planted in dirt. And although we've had our time, it hurts to watch you fade and die. What once was stunning and alive becomes so cold and dead. Rose, I don't love you anymore. Dead rose, you're a symbol of the truth, of the love we had for you. How all good things must end, and with each death new life begins. Dead rose, how am I supposed to find something equally divine? No matter where I go, I plant the seeds, but nothing grows. And you grew so naturally at first, and so this natural death occurs. A stem in water never lasts as long as roots planted in dirt. And although we've had our time, it hurts to watch you fade and die. What once was stunning and alive becomes so cold and dead inside. How fleeting is love, how fleeting is life. When I come home and shut the door, I saw your last petal hit the floor, and I was struck by something I never felt before. Dead rose, I don't love you anymore. We'll look back on the day the dead rose from the grave. No more sorrow and shame, the new body and name. Nothing perfect will die, no more tears in our eyes, no more worries and trials. We'll have faith like a child's. When I come through that open door, Thank you, Tuss Ferreira. It's not, but thank you. I'm gonna do something now where I tune to drop D, which means now you know I'm playing an old song. Man, when I discovered drop D, it changed my life. And everyone's life around me. I used to do songs like... It's kind of Deftones-y chords. Yeah. What's that sad? On fire, and I am dreaming about you. You remember
Please
that song?
keep going.
I can't do it.
I gotta find you the lyrics.
No, it goes like this. Sorry, I got caught up playing a Finch song.
Okay.
Like a bad star, I'm falling faster down to her. She's the only one who knows what it is to burn.
Okay, you guys have to know the backstory about that.
Oh no, really? Okay.
Oh, I mean, really short.
You can do it.
Matt and I, we broke up. We dated pretty young, and we broke up for a really long time.
That was one of the Drop D songs that really was like, whoa, you can do that?
Like, hell yeah. We broke up for a really long
That's really easy. Anybody can play it. That's why Drop D is great.
And it gives you the feels.
Mm-hmm.
So Matt sent me, one of my friends was still dating one of Matt's friends, but he and I didn't talk, and like, there's like no social media at the time. There's no way for me to just like creep on what he's doing. I have no idea. We live in 2 different countries. And so he sent a burnt CD home with my friend with no note, no information. It was just a bunch of Finch songs. I don't know who's super Finch familiar, but...
It was other songs too.
Yeah. Well, no, it was mostly Finch. It might have been 2 different records, but it was mostly Finch on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, I just like laid on my floor as a...
I want you to know that... They're the same chords, right?
Yeah.
I want you to know that I miss you. I miss you so. I want you to know that I miss you. I miss you so. Stuff like that.
And then what girl's not gonna cry her eyes out and be like, I call him right up.
That's how you get the ring.
Let's get back together. That's my dating advice. You're welcome.
Spritz, I already did Driftwood on a previous one, and right now, for Quarantunes 4, I've committed to playing all new songs. But if you're here at Quarantunes 9 or 10, chances are I'm bringing them back later. All right, so we got sidetracked on Finch and Drop D. So I'm going to tune up real quick after hitting the guitar really hard. And we're going to do some old Far From Home. I've got a bad of something I once was in my childhood memories. And it's buried in sandboxes, backyard where we used to see the dreams could come true if believed. The sidewalks scream our names. We are so far from home, far from home. I've got a bad pain in my heart. It's like the first time that I looked in your eyes, the first time it all fell apart. And it's buried in sandboxes, backyard where we used to see the dreams could come true and believe. The sidewalks see our names. We are so far from home, far from home. But now we are so far from home, far from home. I have these words to which I'm a slave. I scribble them down, hoping they'll save me, but I'm lost. I'm so lost. These pages will burn and I'll pass away. Yesterday's gone and I just can't shake the fact that I'm lost. I'm so lost. 'Cause now we are so far from home, far from home. 'Cause now we are so far from home, far from home, far from now. We are so far from home, far from Good singing harmonies on that.
I'm
No,
sorry.
you did a good job.
I can't help myself.
No, you should, because that needed a layer.
I'm just here for the layers, folks.
The fight acoustic I did on What Was Done Volume 1, and I will do it soon. Wait, haven't I done it yet?
Wait, which?
The fight?
Yeah, you did. The stained version.
The stained version?
You know. Oh no, go.
Yeah. The acoustic version. Why would I put them up on YouTube when it's really cool to just be live with you guys?
You just need to tell your people who need to see us to show up Friday night. I literally texted my brother saying I need that Christy harmony. That's cute. Thank you. Ever popped a string on stage? Ever not popped a string on stage?
Yeah.
There's been multiple times at
Many
living
times.
room shows where Matt's busted out a string, and it's a living room show, so there's like not a ton of people, and it's just
Yeah.
like me on my piano, and he's like, tell some jokes, and I'm like,
We're not doing R&R tonight. Sorry, I changed my mind. Can you hook folks up with chords tabs to the Pits album? I don't have tabs because I don't know how to really read them. Chords.
I mean, that could be a
If
chord.
it was me, I would just figure them out. But the main thing you need to know is that I tune a half step down.
Yeah.
So if the shapes are weird on your guitar, you can't get to that E flat. It's probably because you have to tune down a half step to E flat, and then tune your guitar standard E flat. E flats are at the top and bottom, so that helps.
Sonic the Hedgehog it was Sonic the Hedgehog who asked the first faith question. They want to hear about it more somewhere else.
Wait, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't read their stuff. J-Lam, what's
There's
up?
probably a good forum somewhere to talk about that.
I mean, I've talked
more
about it. I've
podcasty
talked about it
kinda
a
thing.
lot. I had a podcast for 2 years.
I would talk to you all day long about faith. I made my kids do communion at the sunset last week, so I don't know what Mac's kids are doing.
Christy, blisters and coffee leaves.
Oh yeah,
lead
everybody
vocals.
keeps asking for that.
Well,
We
we'll
might-
come to that.
Maybe it's
If
gonna
you're
come
here
down to
for,
that.
if you're here for Quarantunes 7, we'll do some. We'll have
Shit's
to pull.
gonna get really
we'll
weird.
have to pull some cool
And
stuff
you're
out.
gonna love it.
Yeah.
It's gonna come. It's gonna like come inclusive with fist
How about
pumping.
no rain? I think the requests are funny because then we get to talk. It's just a way to talk. Salt in the Snow we already did. Sorry you missed it.
This is like on any other social media when you're on tour and someone's like, come to New York, and
See,
every time we were just there.
The Quarantunes series is really a series, right? I consider it one big set list.
It is.
Now I only do it on Friday night, but it's really the set list started 4 weeks ago. Now we're here, and
Oh,
we're continuing
misunderstood.
through the set list until we get to the end. Until I play all.
Have I missed Simple Seed? Yes.
Until I play all 100 classic crime songs in all 35 vocal few songs, or 30. I don't know. We have something like that.
It's a good amount, yeah.
And then we'll go back through it, I think. I don't want to do anything twice. All right, so I'm going to do...
Yeah, part of the fun of this is to do the deep cuts. Okay.
Here we go. I have seen my own gravestone, worship the golden statue. I've made my bed in the lion's den and walked in dead man's shoes. I have witnessed the coastline from a bird's eye view. And if I am judged, made the request that we plunge to our death so that I could get to you. I will walk through the fire. I will not be afraid. They can take everything that I have, but they can't give me my name. I have climbed every bookshelf, search of hardcover proof. And if I am judged by the things that I've loved, I hope some of them are true. I will walk through the fire. I will not be afraid. They can take everything that I have, but they can't give me my name. It almost popped off.
Can you or can you not tell that we did not run through that?
We did run through
There
it.
were some beautiful surprise harmonies and missteps. You're welcome.
It all
Doing
works
it
out.
live.
See, that's the beautiful thing about Twitch, and I think that's why gaming is so big on Twitch, because you don't know what's going to happen in a game. If you were watching a really slick concert, you'd kind of know what to expect. It's like, oh, everything's going to kind of go as planned. But what I like about this, it's almost like gaming concert. You
Gaming
don't
concert.
know. We don't practice, so you don't know what's going to happen.
You have no idea.
But it's okay. We're practiced freestylers. We're good at winging it. Good enough, anyways.
We do our whole lives live.
We do it live, baby.
Most of the time it works.
Sometimes it doesn't. Like
Just
at Disney World,
Don't try it in Disney World.
At Disney World, it did not
It's
work.
real bad.
You got to plan ahead.
You gotta really don't be in the rain when everybody else has a meal reservation. Just don't.
Yeah. We definitely
Word
messed up.
To the wise.
We like being able to kind of freestyle and fly free and not make plans.
Mostly it's awesome.
Mostly it works unless you're in a closed system like
Yes.
Disney World, where everyone else is making plans.
Where lunch is $200.
And there's and then lunch, if you with Goofy and the buffet is like $275. Then you're screwed.
Oh, okay, we gotta edge this system around. No?
What
Or
system?
are we gonna chat? Oh, because
Oh yeah, we can do another thing. I was just gonna see what people are doing.
Is it really loud when I'm like this?
I don't have any vinyl left of what was done. Those are all gone. All of Phoenix is gone.
Sorry if you heard
All
that.
I have left is How to Be Human, and Patterns and Static doesn't even exist yet because of coronavirus. I was supposed to get it
Oh, man, yeah.
mid-April, like now is when I'm supposed to have it, but they're not even going to press it till June because their factory closed down. So
It's non-essential, folks.
vinyl pressing is non-essential work,
We
so
might
they push
beg to
everything
differ.
back like months, which sucks because I've got a stack of Kickstarter people, maybe like several hundred Kickstarter people that need to get a vinyl, and pre-orders as well.
Belch it out, Christy. You heard my burp. I tried to hide it behind my
And
hands.
people keep emailing me. Stop emailing me. It's coming. I'm good. I'm a man of my word. I will send it. I've got the whole list, just waiting for the
Hold
vinyl
your
to
little
come.
horses, everybody.
Can you sing Jackson? You sang it together on Facebook a while back,
my
and it was awesome.
gosh.
That was a good. Yeah.
We
that
could
was-
do that, but not today.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
I can't freestyle.
I'm going to. I always forget the lyrics too. There's like
There's like 14 verses in that song.
7 verses. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
But it's like a little bit racist.
It is a little bit.
Behind my Japan fan.
Yeah. My J-Pan fan.
Japan fan.
It's not
But I love
racist.
Johnny and June. Well, I mean, it's just massive stereotypes, so there's that.
Maybe their fan was from Japan. Okay,
I want fans in Japan.
we're gonna move to the piano.
Okay. Oh,
Come with us. Come with us,
Come
neighbor.
along with us.
Hey, neighbor, how are you
Oh,
doing?
hi.
Come with us.
Matt and
Go sit
Christy's
down.
neighborhood.
Go sit down. I gotta move everything around.
Okay. Can I? Okay, I'll let you do it.
Nope. All right, here we go.
Welcome to my piano. Matt's leaving me here, but it doesn't feel nearly as awkward to look at a screen as it does a room full of people. La, la, la. We don't want our own reality TV show because don't you know that's how you get divorced?
That's a good way to get divorced.
We're not trying to get divorced.
Guys, it's only a matter of time before Chip and Joanna. I hate to tell you.
Ugh.
I hate to tell you. The Gaineses, done.
I mean, they might have just quit their TV show right in time. They might have just quit it right in time, but now they have their own network, so they're fucked.
They're done. They're done.
And I love Joanna Gaines.
This is how you.
Very much.
This is how you prepare yourself for sad news. You joke like it's already happened.
And then when it happens,
You already happened. You're like, Told you.
I mean, and then you like cry. Maybe you laugh a little bit, and then you.
It's an immature way to do it. Granted.
What about
But it works.
divorced? Yes, divorced. Someone says we won't get divorced if we sing "Go" right now.
I think that person is a liar and a fraud.
But the Kardashians have been successful. True. They are like a weird anomaly.
You know, they are all about family values. And that just goes to show that when you believe in family values...
And when you believe in family values...
And you go to church every Sunday, like the Kardashians, you stay married.
Health and wealth, friends. Someone's about to die because we're going to play blue.
My face looks weird in here, but okay.
Well, do you want to like something?
No, it's fine.
What
I
do
can
you feel?
maybe
It's too bright?
maybe a little bit off the
You can
wide
just
angle.
like take the.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay. Can you guys hear? Play the piano really quick. Can you hear that? I got one mic, so the mic is right here. Okay, here we go.
You good?
Ready?
Ready?
You used to light up like a spark. Now you're blue, treading water in the dark. Calm like the company of strangers in an elevator, hoping the doors will open soon. But that's just you when you are blue. But you can give me your pain. I'll bear it faithfully. I'll give you my name and let you get close to me. So don't be ashamed. Love is supposed to be the thing that remains. But everything changes when you bleed blue. I used to scale your city walls. I looked away and you built them far too tall. Numb like a World War veteran coming home to greet his family, hoping they never find the truth. But that's just you when you are blue. But you can give me your pain. I'll bear it faithfully. I'll give you my name and let you get close to me. So don't be ashamed. Love is supposed to be the thing that remains. But everything changes when you bleed blue. Good.
Ta-da!
We pulled it off.
I was losing clothes on this side of the table. Okay, we're gonna shift now. Did that, is the combination of sounds okay? Like, is the piano and the guitar tears shed? Okay, I think maybe that means it was okay.
I think that means we made them cry because it was so bad.
Oh, you're right. It might be negative. It might be like, I was
my
really
favorite
hoping
song.
for blue.
Ruined my favorite song.
And screw you guys. Why don't you ever practice?
It's because we have 3 kids, you guys.
We literally ran through that song about 7 to 10 minutes before this happened.
We ran through it once.
Because Matt was setting up and I was putting our kids to sleep, so
Yeah.
it's really crazy. But
Kids went to bed.
thank you guys.
Oh, I gotta get this closer.
Oh, Cassidy wants a shout out. Hi, Cassidy.
Hello.
Cassidy, isn't it past your bedtime? But probably you're like 17 now because I haven't seen you in a few years. Becky, how old's Cassidy? Change from 1 to 2 kids. Terrible. You have your second due and Jesse Sherman has his second baby
Oh.
due.
1
I'm
to
so
2
sorry
is,
to tell you that it's very hard.
1 to 2 is double the work, but don't worry, your capacity doubles.
You're gonna do it. You got
because
this.
you rise to the occasion. But you're gonna think initially, wow, this is a lot, and then you're gonna your capacity will expand, and then but then at that point, and then when you add 3, you're over capacity.
Yeah, no. Then there's like not even.
And then
one adult
after
person
that,
left.
if you add more, I think you're just over capacity and you're just stressed out and you take years off your life. But it's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, it's all the same. at that point.
apparently,
3 is over capacity though, and that's where we are.
yeah.
20 subs right now if you play Young Again.
Oh my gosh, you should play that song maybe. Wait
I-
for it.
I haven't played it in 7 years.
Drop
so
20 subs next week.
Next week I will do it. But for 20 subs only. I'm going to do...
Cassidy is 13. Okay, few. That just make me feel too old. Only a little bit old.
See, I remember the lyrics to The Happy Nihilist.
Oh, I'm gonna leave now, I guess.
Okay, sure. Hey.
Same?
Sure. Thanks. Here we go. I am a happy nihilist. No absolute truth does exist. When I decide to shake my fist, I only got myself to blame, 'cause we're all players and life's the game. I only take what I need, I'm so light on my feet, I will not stop or concede. I am not driven by greed, no moral compass for me. It's all just natural feelings, existence has no meaning. There's no such thing as happy, but late at night when I sleep, I dream of more than I see. There's something burning in me, a drive I need to be free. Or is it all just a dream? I've taught this to myself. I put stuff on the shelf, but it still hurts like hell to trust nobody else but me. I've taught this to myself. I'll put stuff on the shelf, but it still hurts like hell to trust nobody else but me. I used to read everything, I used to need nothing. I put my money on me, I used to be something. Now I can't sleep, 'cause I'm not happy. I've taught this to myself. I put stuff on the shelf, but it still hurts like hell to trust nobody else but me. I've taught this to myself. I put stuff on the shelf, but it still hurts like hell to trust nobody else wondering why I exist. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've taught this to myself. I'll put stuff on the shelf, but it still hurts like hell to trust nobody else but me. I taught this to myself. I'll put stuff on the shelf, but it still hurts like hell to trust nobody else but me. Whoa. Oh, that was
I can't
tough.
help but sing along from far away.
That was very tough
Okay.
to do. Thank you, Jordan. Focusrite is now following. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That was someone asked for that last week, and I hadn't played it in a decade, so
You should, in post, dedicate that to Justin Barnes if he's watching.
Justin Barnes likes that song?
That's his fave.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Gifting a tear, Sonic the Hedgehog trimmer. Sonic the Hedgehog trimmer. Sonic the Hedgehog trimmer. Kinslayer, just subscribe.
Oh my gosh, we should totally freestyle for subs.
Freestyle what?
Freestyle for subs. Like you were just doing, but like call it out loud.
Rysund is now following. And Kirsty cheered ×5. That's only 5 pennies, but we'll take what we can get, 'cause we're all broke inside. And then Becca cheered 600. She cheered 600. And Tiger Pimp just subscribed. I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want. And then Zephyr Fan cheered another 100 bits. Nobody gives a shit. We'll do what we want. We'll do what we want. And Rags cheered 1, and that's not fun. But then Jason Reinhold shared 150 for the win. We'll do what we want. We'll do what we want. Kirsty cheered another 100 for my beard. It's a little red, but it's not weird. And everybody thinks gingers have soul, just waffle up again. Cheered 600, he'll do what he wants. Cheered 600, he likes to have fun. And Dina cheered 200, just to get her name inside this song. Mowgli 182, just subscribe. He'll do what he wants, and he doesn't even care if he's dead or alive, because he's Cartman dressing in drag. Yeah. Aaron from Seattle's now following. Come on, everybody, says Mr. Garrison. Everybody's having fun on Quarantunes #4 tonight. Pregnant baby in a clown suit, just subscribe. Pregnant baby in a clown suit, subscribe. Quinn J cheered 100, and that's how we write a song. We just look at random stuff on a cheer 200. I don't know how to read these names. It's hard to be reading such weird names. Dina cheered 50. It's lame, Dina. Give us all your money right now. Boots McGavin cheered 100.
What's the chorus of this song again?
I don't know. We'll do what we want. Do what I want. Do what I want. I don't know, something like that. Do what I want. 12 from Mass. What a pain in the ass. Giving me 12 cents is kind of offensive considering how much I just killed my voice to entertain you, son.
Oh, man. Earlier I was trying to, if you saw me in this corner, I was trying to jump and get my bells. I was going to really add some flair, but our shelves are very high and I could not reach.
Well, that was a freestyle for alerts.
This was another one of us.
An alert freestyle.
I
Yabba
feel
dabba
like-
doo.
I feel like we should do an alert freestyle every week.
We should. We really should.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And it's fun.
Some of the when I was writing Patterns in the Static and I was streaming live, the freestyles were the most fun. Just
Matt's
freestyling.
Really good at freestyling.
No, I'm not. It's just
You
fun.
are.
It's just fun to be silly and sing silly lyrics.
That was Matt's big party trick in it. Trust me, it
Sorry
worked.
about the 5 cents. I have no idea what I'm doing, Kirsty. It's all part of the freestyle. You got your name in the freestyle.
We will take your 5 cents.
The point is to
Thank you.
participate. Don't worry about how much. If I'm talking about how little it is, it's just for the joke. Ni hao, thank you. Cheering 300. Thank you so much.
Any gift
Club
is
Impact.
Hugely
Nice.
Well, Club Impact. Hugely generous.
Wait, Club Impact was in Tacoma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend I'm leaving. For
Okay,
a minute.
yeah, okay. Hey, can someone do uptime for me? I need to see how long this one is.
It's 10:17, so.
Joy during quarantine. Thank you. One hour, 17 minutes. On Living Gibbon 2 is now following. Thank you. What's up, dog? I'm just kidding. I know what's up, dog. I invented what's up, dog. Creation in Pennsylvania. That thing went away, didn't it?
Oh yeah. It's the main one, 'cause
Oh, he was a pedophile. Okay. Seeing you guys and Emery at House of Blues in Chicago was the best show. Wow. That was the best tour of all time. Porter, 24. Emery, Amberlin, and then us. We were kind of new. And then Joan Zetta, The Fold, and Far Less. Man, that was a fun tour. That was the most fun I've ever had on tour. Maybe the biggest tour I've ever been on. Tour. Besides Warped Tour. But yeah. Yeah, the notifications are... The alerts are pretty lagged. I think a lot of people have done... My favorite Emery song to play is Devin's Replacement. Honestly, I already forget the names. But there was one. I remember there was one that was like, this song is awesome. The Smile the Face, maybe? I don't know. I'm reading your guys' comments. Jonesetta played first, then the Classic Crime, then Amberlin, then Emery. Yeah, maybe the Fold opened. It would be the Fold or Far Less, because there was 3 openers. The Fold, Far Less, and Jonesetta, and we would all rotate. And Emery and Amberlin were supposed to rotate, but then Emery ended up headlining most of it until Orlando, where that was Amberlin's hometown. But Emery was a bigger band than Amberlin at the time. Just you could tell just from the draw. And then Amberlin went on to blow up bigger for sure. So thank you, Mazma. Boots, you remember yelling? Yeah, we sound great. We probably had no idea what we sounded like. The Classic J is not Toby. Toby is asleep. Do you guys understand? Toby is on the East Coast. Toby goes to bed at 6:30 p.m. and it is 10:20 West Coast time. Toby is not awake right now. Spot Bits, how do you cheer? I think you just say cheer, space, and then the amount that you want to cheer. I think. Or click the diamonds. Cheers or diamond. Click the diamond in your chat. Lucent Toe just subbed. What's up? The 4 years Robbie was playing the wrong notes were the best time. They really were the best time. Before we knew what was going on, before we actually could hear what we were doing, it was the best. We thought we were amazing. It's just pure energy the whole time. LOTR3POTC just subscribed. Y'all gotta get some easier names. Just put in freestyles if you want me to sing them. Tianata just following. Thank you guys. I don't mean to make fun of you. The classic COVID 2020. What's your Twitch name?
Christy McDonald.
Mine's the classic Matt, so.
We're old.
Yeah. East Coast. You gotta do cheer space 100. Austin, the Spence cheered 1500. Amazing. Austin, the Spence cheered 1500. And it was pretty good. But Mass came with 303. And that's not nearly as good. Mock doesn't watch my streams anymore. Create a new long name, subscribe, you make it pronounce it if you don't play Where Did You Go? I already played Where Did You Go in previous Quarantunes. Sorry, I missed it. Early adopters win in these things. But don't worry, you'll have heard this set, while the new people that show up to the next set miss these songs. And this song is important because I'll probably never play it again in my life. And I will probably screw it up quite a bit playing it for you now. This is the last song. D. Sigmund, thanks for cheering 500. Appreciate it. So I'll probably screw this song up quite a bit. I don't know anything at all. The older I get, the more I know that not enough to wish and hope. We must make maps beyond the wall. It's pulling me out and I can't go back. 'Cause I am a shadow, I'm a liar, I'm a lesson never learned. I am a coward, but I'll buy another chance I never earned. I got this feeling like I'm starting again. Nothing but smoke in my hands. I got no hope in my head. No, without believing in the black and the white. I got no reason to fight except the need for survival. I don't know It's in the deep where the fight is instinctive. Out of the fold there are fires to find. It's in the cold, loud, dark and delinquent. It's in the storm at the end of the line. It's in the deep where the fight is instinctive. Out of the fold there are fires to find. It's in the cold, loud, dark and delinquent. It's in the storm at the end of the line. I got this feeling like I'm starting again. Nothing but smoke in my hands. I got no hope in my head. No, without believing in the black and the white. I got no reason to fight except the need for survival. Woo! I don't know if I'll ever do that song again. It hurts too much and it gives me a headache. It gives me a headache. I don't know if I'll ever do that song. It's much too long. It gives me a headache.
Too much yelling.
Too much yelling, too much selling the farm.
Don't sell
Too
the
much doing, too much vocal fry and harm. And if I keep playing so hard, I'll lose my arm.
That's the
'Cause
thing.
my strings are cutting things like my fingers.
Like his fingers. Look
It's
at
probably
his
bleeding. It's probably
His
bleeding.
callus is
Get minor chords for the minor chords.
La, 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 la.
The name of that song was Cold, Loud, Dark. It's off Patterns in the Static, which is out now. Came out February 28th in the beginning of coronavirus
A great
lockdown.
time for a record
Great time for a
release.
record to come out. Everyone's talking, everyone's socializing, they're sharing their music. Go, Patterns in the Static. It's like song 10 or something. Tomzy, 111, subscribe. Thank you. It's your last time to cheer. Fraffrin cheered 1,000. It's your last chance to cheer 1,000.
Those of you who have been with us for all of the weeks, do you know how this has to end? Yes. They're already saying it. You guys know?
They
You guys
know.
Do you guys know where this is going? Where's it leading?
They know where it's going.
Where is it going? It's about to get orange and black. Black and orange.
'Cause I saw a time.
Oh. No.
'Cause I saw a tiger. Understand. I saw a tiger. Tiger saw man. 'Cause I saw a tiger. Now I understand. I saw a tiger. A tiger saw man. 'Cause I saw a tiger. Now I understand. I saw a tiger. Tiger saw a man. The tiger saw man. 'Cause I saw a tiger. Now I understand. I saw a tiger. The tiger saw man. goodness, that was so much fun.
Well, judging by the amount of freestyle that happened this week, I'm terrified for next week.
Yeah, next week is going to be even
get
crazier.
freaky.
Quarantunes 5. Quarantunes 5. We're going to get that hype thing. We're going to get the hype in the beginning. Then we're going to do the alert freestyle. Alert freestyle. For anybody who tips a bits. And then we're going to do Tiger King. And we're developing a thing. We're developing a thing.
We're building a thing.
Positive downside. Just sub. What's up? I do what I want.
You guys just tell us what we want this thing to be because we're all doing it together. It's so fun.
We love it. Thank you.
The Water's Edge next week. All right.
I'll do what I can.
All right.
There's a lot to pull from.
Okay, until next week, my roots. Until next week.
Until next week when my hair is as long as it was during Vagabonds.
We could also cut my hair live on this thing, so that might be part of it at some point.
Yeah. You want to see me cut her hair on here?
Don't tell my hairstylist, who's also a very close friend.
I will cut it, and I will cut it brutally for you, for entertainment, for bits. I'll do it for bits. I'll do anything. I'll do anything for bits. Honestly, I'll shave her head for bits. I will shave her head. You understand?
Luckily, I don't really.
You understand we're in quarantine? I can't go to my studio. I can't make money. I will shave her head for bits. All right, you guys. Love you. Thank you for tuning in. This has been maybe my favorite Quarantunes. Quarantunes number 4. It might get better from here. Be back Friday.
Tell a friend.
Friday, 9 PST, 9 on Pacific. And show up for Quarantunes number 5.
Peace and love, friends.
It'll be fun.